I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? The demon living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. 僕の未来は誰にもわからない。皆は僕をダメなやつと思う。鏡を見つめる僕を見下げているけど中には大きな力希望がある。 Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? A demon living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. You can't escape. No one understood the world that I was making. Look me in the face and tell me I was faking. Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? A demon living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hello, welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day today. Alright, it's gonna be time for another round of Machinika Atlas. So far having a lot of fun with this one right here. Don't know exactly how far through it I am. But we'll have to wait and see. I think I completed up to chapter 3, but we'll figure that out. So, not too much of a thing. Get through this. And then I think maybe one of my next games might be, I might hop back to another horror game, and then I've got a couple more, I have a couple more, what is it, puzzle games. And then I've got some older style games. So there is the Legacy of Kain games. I know the remastered edition of 1 and 2 are out, and that's on my list. I think they're on sale. I'm kind of thinking about maybe, that's the thing, I got so many different games and stuff like that I don't know whether I want to go with playing like Metro Exodus series, or whether I want to go through and do the Legacy of Kain series, because I've got most of those. I've got to buy the remastered 1 and 2, because the only game I don't have on Steam is 2. So I thought about maybe getting the remastered series so that I could play through all, I think, 4 of those games. Then I've got the Elder Scrolls series, where I've got an idea about playing through just the main quest of all 5 of those games. In that. But I don't know. Anybody's got any suggestions? Like I said, I've got Metro Exodus, I got a bunch, and the Legacy of Kain games, and the Elder Scrolls games and stuff like that. Anybody has any other suggestions, let me know what you think. So, let's go ahead and Pudge back to gaming. Hey, Pudge is here today. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get the recordings going here. Welcome to episode number 3 of Machinika Atlas. Alright, and in a second, switch back over here. Alright, let's see what we got here. We'll pick up where we left off. Which, yes. I kind of admired this room for a short period of time the last time. Okay, some kind of stasis chamber thing here. So this place is that hologram, is the hologram showed me earlier. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're gonna find a dead body. Nope. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, got no idea. Just happened to click the right buttons. You have found a lens. I have lenses on my face already. Why do I need more? This object is transparent. Kind of a lens. Alright. Glad we have a lens. Okay, maybe click this one here. Okay. You have found a mysterious cylinder. I bet that cylinder has something in it. Okay, so this is probably gonna be something where I'm gonna have to match the pattern somewhere else. Okay. So got that, alright, and... Okay. Oh, all right. All right, well, okay, I think we're getting this one here pretty quick. Nice. You have found a metallic item. Okay. I guess this thing full of stuff. Oh, I was so hoping to find an ancient body in stasis somehow, you know? Disappointed in what I found. Okay, somebody's still in stasis. One of those pods is still occupied. Occupado. See that one back in the corner there. Aha. Okay. All right, can this go this way? Maybe like this. Maybe this is in the way. Maybe this goes up over here. Okay, sure. It moved, the machine controls the crane. Yeah, it's a thing for sure. Alright, so then I wonder if I have to set this one here, here, and here for now. No. Maybe this goes here. And then this goes... Oh, come on, come on. Up, up, over, over. Good job. There we go. Maybe like this. Can I pull that down? No. Okay, so then that means this has to go up here then. So that means I need to do something like this. She's gonna do that and then that. Okay. Okay, gonna get a couple more pieces, just a little more. Okay, so maybe to pull that up to this. Okay, so let's go here, 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 and then here. No, okay. So it has to be supported then. Well then, that becomes pretty easy because then we just... all we do is we put the bar here first. And then kind of that same output, maybe? What was it? Yep. Well, yeah, we can do that one there. And then... let's slide this up. Here, here. Here, put this one here, here. And then here. Nope. Okay, it's got to go this other way. So I got to put this one here. This one here. This one connects first. And then here. And here, here, and then that one's got to come back up. Okay, so we've got to get these two here, here. All right. Do this here, here, here. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work either. the moment I move. No, I got to... Technically, this one would be next. Okay. Somewhere along the line, I went and mucked it all up. This has to be over here. Okay, so if I go here, here, here. So that has to go here. This can go here, here, here. Okay, so then the first spot I have to go is that way. And then the next spot is this one. Okay. So now we're making progress. So this has to go there, there, here. Okay, let's go that. Do this, this. This. First this. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Found the whole thing. Just took a memento. Oh, I get to use my screwdriver here. Get this thing opened up. Okay, so something else I can do here. Come on. Oh, oh. I was gonna check out that. Come on, give me the button. Let me click. Click this item here. Okay, it looks like it's maybe like a type of stamp. Okay. Nope. Okay, here we go. Time to send in the little droid. Okay. Okay. Ah, here we go. Let's laser beam that thing. Come on. Maybe we've got to do the red spot. Maybe right there. Nope. Okay. Aha. Sometimes the simpler answer is the one that's needed. Okay, so... Alright, so that one's done. Let's go back. Let's flip that one. Oh! Get that one while we're at it. Go forward, please. Thank you very much. I wonder if I can actually get on a round up here. Or if that's just a tricketed spot. Like, waste your time trying to fire through something that doesn't work. Okay, so we've got the machine activated. Code, the symbols for that must be somewhere. Okay, that would be this one. Okay, so the first one is a triangle with a circle and a line, which would have been that one. Then that means, oh, but which set is it? So it's 1, 2, 3. Then is it 4? Which set is it? Well, let's go with this one here. So it's the triangle, double triangle, circle, and then lines. Okay, and then the next one is the simple one. So it's a circle with like triangle bumps and a crosshair. And then the last one is that. So let's try. Okay. Again, one of those ones where I don't know that it completely made sense, but it worked. Okay. I should take a closer look at this box. I should take a closer look at this box. Okay. So we're going to open this up here. All right, it's okay. Put this right here like this. Span it out all 5 ways. There we go. And then this goes here. Span it out. Okay, there we go. We get this thing unlocked. All right. So then that's going to slide there. Aha. Okay, there we go. All right, that's not too hard. Well, and that means I can do that one. Doesn't seem to be any pattern matching there. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna work. Gotta take it here and flip it around here, and there we go. Okay. That was done. Hey, there we go. Getting a little bit closer here. Okay. Unlock everything. Okay. Just want to say this up front. Looking for you to come out friendly. Not going to be happy if you're a skadoocher. Oh boy, okay. So then, okay. So I guess maybe I've got to get all of those together. Is this like lock it into place or what? There's a frozen alien in there. Yep, I get that. Thanks for pointing it out. I didn't realize that. Okay, so okay. Okay, so it looks like wherever that is, that locks them all in. Okay. All right, now I think I've got it. So that locks those ones. So then what I need to do is go here. I need to lock this one. There we go. Now lock those. Nope. There you go. One more lock that. And then there we go. Okay. Just took a second to figure out what the pattern was. That's alright though. No big deal. Alright. Hello? Hi. Somebody's inside. It looks like she's waking up. Okay. Wait, my walkie-talkie is acting up. You, who are you? How did you end up here? Don't panic. I am an archaeologist. One of your devices left your ship and crashed near here. It was brought to a planet Earth so I could study it. When I activated it, and it brought me here. You come to us aboard an escape pod. This device, do you know what happened to its passenger? I'm afraid I don't. I see. I understand this is sudden, but I need your help. We came here in peace, but your people attacked us, and now I am stranded here. I need you to fix my ship. Okay, me? Can't you fix it yourself? You know more than me about the alien technology. Impossible. I was wounded when we were attacked and my ship crashed on this asteroid. I can't leave my hibernation pod. Okay. You managed to come here by yourself. If anyone can do this, it's you. Alright? I beg you. Okay. Cool. Well, looks like I'm going to have to take care of this. At least she's not dead. Chapter complete. Next chapter, Rune. Alright. Oh, go through the door, please. Thank you. All right. There we go. Okay. Keep going, I guess. All right. Pull the lever. Okay. Fancy drop rail track. Although it's probably, well, I mean, there's a track on the top and the bottom. Okay. This could be a ride at an amusement parks. Button, who's got the button? Chapter 5, takeoff. Okay. Guess we're going down. Alrighty then. Puzzle number 1. Here we come. A light bulb. Okay. Why do I have a feeling I should have more? Okay, fairly straightforward. Nope. It seems like this is going to be something that's going to have to connect multiples. Alright, well, can I move again? Okay. Okay, there's that one, then that one, and let's pull that one back out. Okay. All right. Light bulb. Who's got some more light bulbs? I need probably at least 2 more. Okay. So let's flip the Butos here. Flip this one. Okay, flip this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that one to stick. Okay, looks like we're going to be right back in the same position we were in. Okay, so if I get this one, nope, causes the exact same problem again. Maybe I need to go one ahead. Nope. Oh man, I'm off by one. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, son of a motherless goat. Really? Yeah, this is gonna come just right back around. Okay, so... Nope, I'm just gonna block that one. Nope, same problem again. So those two, crud. Right back to where I was before. Because these two are going to get stopped at the same time. Okay. Somehow I got it. Don't exactly know how, but I'm not gonna complain. I got it. New reaction, this fat form can't go any further. Okay. Okay. I think I need to go back because I saw what looked like another light bulb down there at the bottom that I didn't grab. Looks like I could. There we go. Okay, now I've got 3 of these, so let's try this. Okay, let's see what that one does. This one doesn't do much. What does this one do? That one doesn't do much. That one doesn't do much. Okay. What gives us the best coverage at the very beginning? How about here? Okay, that only gives me 2. Here? Nope. Well, up here? Nope. Well, there's also a possibility that there is another one. So let's go this way. Okay. Can I go this? Okay. So then that is it. So there's got to be some... Clearly there's a pattern set for what goes where. Okay. So I've got I mean, there's 3 here, and I've got 3 here. So that does that way. That completes that, but no. Okay. So I think pretty sure I have to do that one there first, right? So like through a process, you know, figuring that the only way I could get that one is that one. Which means that if I drop here, that should connect. If I drop here, there we go. Simple. Okay. Let's clear this. Alrighty then. Oh. Okay, so here. Awesome. Love just random button puzzles. Ooh, I get to pull the lever again. Who needs gravity? Am I walking on the ceiling? Gravity is upside down. You found a mechanical device. Okay, let's take a look at this mechanical device. Is there... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but... Great, I think I fixed it. Oh, cool. Nothing better than when you just accidentally stumble into things like that. Okay, so then do I put it back? Where doth it go? Okay. And back to normal gravity. Yes. Wait a second. This looks like it's... Oh, I already did that. Alright. Alright, let's flip it upside down. Let's see if I can't. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, was I supposed to go this way? No reaction from the platform. Okay, I can go this way. There, look at that. Oh, another spinning disco. Okay, fixed the big eyeball in the middle, although I don't, again, exactly know how. I just happen to just click things at the right time. I'm okay with it, but I'm a little confused with exactly what I was doing. Oh, cool. Put everything on the floor. That's good. I'm flying. All right. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, well, if that's the case, then that should go there, because that has nothing. Which then means that this should go here. Which then means this has to go here. This gets picked up and put there. So that goes there. That means this goes here. You get picked up and put there. Okay, cool. I like those ones right there where like there's one very clear definitive thing that sets up everything for you. That's a nice clean puzzle. Not that the other ones are bad. I'm just saying I like that one. There's that anchor point. Okay. Got it. So one laser beam has to go here, the other laser beam somehow has to get through two of them. Okay, so then that one. Nice, okay. Then. Okay, that one's gonna be nope. Goes that way and then that way. There we go. I was about to make that one overly complicated, but it wasn't. Okay, I think I turned the power on. Or I've just opened the door of doom. I'm not quite sure which. Ah. You have freed our ship from the ground. Good. Now go start the engines. Okay. Let's do this. What's going on up there? That ship is flying now. I don't know what you guys are doing, but down here they are getting seriously nervous. Okay, so I turned on the power and opened the door of doom. I'm 2 for 1 deal. Who knew? Alright, give me just a second here. Alright. Doing good. Alright. Am I still in a weird floaty gravity or something else? Okay, well, let's see here. Nope, not this. This little guy. I have to try to activate them all. Okay. All right. I don't know if I can. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's go back to the red. Forward. Okay. That looks like it's top center. That looks like it's top center. Okay, well then what in the world do I need? Alright, let's go check out one of the other ones here real quick. Why not? We'll do the blue one next. Nope, nope. Okay, so guess what? We're gonna go do the green. I think I like green slightly better than blue right at the moment. Ooh, okay. So it's a combination set here. So, there we go. Alrighty then. So maybe now the red might be active? Let's see here. Now that I've got green open, maybe red's laser will be all the way through? No. Okay, so nothing from the laser of doom there. Alright, so. Let's go check out blue. Okay, well that would have been helpful earlier, but yeah, it's alright. Isn't the end of the world. Okay. Okay, so I think probably what's going to wind up happening then is I'm just going to wind up activating the last one. It isn't really going to work, but if I activate it, it's going to unlock the door. If I just do this. There we go. Nice. Not too bad. There we go. Okay. Click the door, open it up. If nothing else, at least there's some decent security around. But could be a lot worse. Could be no security. Anybody could just went in and press the start engine button. You know? Wouldn't want anybody just wandering around pressing the start engine button. Okay, so here we go. All right. Looks like I could drop a square-shaped item here. Awesome, they do nothing. That doesn't work, that doesn't work. Oop. And that does nothing. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, guess what? I just found a square-shaped item. Oh, wait a minute, wait. There's a note. As a former mechanic, I can't help but marvel at what they have built. If you want to cross the galaxy, you need to go fast. You need big engines, and those engines that I see right here qualify as big. Back on Earth, I've seen bigger, but they couldn't cross the galaxy even on a full tank. I guess size isn't everything. What I don't understand yet is what the mobile outer part of this system does. Clearly, these aren't simple solar panels. Whatever they are, they work wonders. I would have loved to have some back home. Okay. Well, unfortunately, you don't have it. It doesn't seem to fit. Okay, so... Oh, maybe it goes sideways? There we go. Okay. Okay, so maybe this one here. Okay, this one. What do we have here? Nothing on the top one. What about this bottom one? Oh my goodness, do they all move? Okay. So I see this one's at the top, this one's here. Sure, why not? Effective process of elimination. Pull the lever! Ooh, third time's the charm. Pull the lever! Nice. Things are spinning. They're moving. All right. Of course. Let's put the gear here. Okay. There we go. Now it's a gear. All right. Nice, good job. All right, and then now we press U as the next veto. Cool. Like you pass out, be careful not to slip. Seems like some sound advice there. You found a pulley. All right. Yes, the pulley goes here. Doesn't seem to fit, all right? All right, so then, can I, what is it? Okay. Is there and there? Okay, so both flat edges are in. Okay, cool. There we go. Should be able to match that. Oh, yep, here we go. This here. All right, let's go here. There's that one. There. Nice. Screw that in. Good job. I'm not ready to pilot anything yet. Okay, well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it right there since that seems like it's a good stopping point. Okay, So then we'll wrap up the video and then finish off the stream. But to me, that is a really good stopping point since I've activated another section. So we'll go ahead and quit out here. Make sure you want to go back. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so we'll wrap up the video here. All right, and then finish off the stream. But thanks for joining me today. Put a comment on this video, press the like or dislike button. Please follow me for more content. You can join my Discord server. The link is in my Twitch and YouTube channels. Let me know your feedback and suggestions. All right, go ahead and get this taken off and we'll hit the wrap up button here. Again, I do love the absolute variety of puzzles. I like the ones where at least there is the core piece that you have to have and realize, either set or realize how it plays, and then everything plays off of that. That feeds into my symmetrical, this thing makes sense. There's several of the puzzles where I just feel like I stumbled across the answer versus like solving the puzzle, but maybe that's the way some things are. You just stumble across the answer once in a while, and that's okay. And as much as it frustrates me that I didn't figure it out, I just came across it. It is what it is, but I made it past it. That's the big thing. So at least I'm progressing forward and having a lot of fun. But that's the end of the stream today. Let me know your thoughts and feedback, and as always, so long for now.